Welcome to the stream. Second stream already on this channel. I'm building Stranger Things today, again, in Planet Coaster. And we'll also be building another roller coaster for upcoming short. So we kind of begin where we left off with this attraction. And I noticed that this boss section here is a bit off. It should be a bit up there because I kind of want Vecna to come up here. Yeah, this is the stop thing now. Things should be there. I guess also should be like a smaller piece, so it's more like to the front. I don't know how you do that. What if I do this? Does that work? They of course have to travel 10 hours to get there, but yeah. Man, I can. There we go. Oh, no, they're going too fast. Yeah, they should be fine because you have like the scenery in front of you. It's actually fine. Okay, good. Now I found this in my menu. Let's see. Falling dandelions, and I thought these looked like the things you see in Stranger Things. I could also do the blossoms, but I think they are too big, too less like spread out. So I thought this was better. No, wait, this was better. Although if you look closely, it's a bit weird, but it's gonna look that close to that effect. I don't know if there's like any better ones. Falling leaves, these as well. Did I do? Yeah, these are all kind of the same. This one isn't though, but this one is way too busted. So I think the dandelions are okay. Dandelion seeds. Just have to hide them. I think of course in the background. Like maybe there. Does that reach this? It does. Now it's... Why is it flipped? Oh wait, there's like a hitbox. There we go. Is that fine? That looks good. I mean, it doesn't have to be in your face. There we go. Yeah. Awesome. There as well. Some extra particles. There we go. Yeah, that kind of gives the vibe. Yeah, sure, that's good. Okay. Now, I don't particularly know what I want to do with this now. I do know what I want to do with this bit. I can try to make that now. I can also try to add some more rubble everywhere. Let's just do that first. I think it was like temple runes that I used. Give me them. It's the same color. This is way too red. Yes, maybe just the same. Yes. I can add like things in the background to just block out the view from those walls you see. Yeah, that's too much temple. A little bit of them, yeah. That's only 2, but sure, it's okay, it's okay. What can I add more? I'm just gonna look up. Yeah, I noticed like stuff falling. Right here. I don't know. Yeah, we can make that now, I think. Yeah, why not? Why not make it? It's like vertical platforms. This one. Just can I just where's the off? Oh, wrong tab. There we go. This, and then I should make it look like stuff falls down. Which I don't know if it's long enough for that. This certainly is. Can I use that to... Yeah, I can. How am I gonna do that? Bring it upside down first. No, actually, just let me edit the things on that first. I can just flip the entire thing. So there's stuff falling, there's like rubble and stuff falling next to Max who's running away. Like a rock maybe. I don't know, I guess. Wait, let me just actually look up the video. Otherwise I just don't know. That sound should be off. Yes, okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, so she's like running to way more of those spirals. I should probably copy them all around. And then there's like one big rock, which does quite the amount of damage. So I guess that big rock should be falling about, let's see on which side it falls. I don't want to have those details, you know. On the left side, there should be a rock falling there. Let's move it. Just, why is it like that? There should be a big rock falling. Oh, this is too big. This should be fine. I snap it to there? I can. Okay, cool. Probably should like let it float. It's actually darker and it's like some kind of swampy vibe I get from this. As I see now, it's like right there is the end. This is the bit where she's running. And you kind of like some kind of swamp. Like water, I don't know. I'll see. Can I make it black or do I do this? Oh, okay, this is the main color. Like black isn't gonna go. Why not? This is also okay, by the way. This looks good. Okay, so it should be falling like half on the track. But of course not on the cards themselves. This is like the extended version? I think so, yeah. So that should fall down there. I kind of want to... Maybe this rock is actually too flat. Yeah, this rock is too flat. Could be more rocky. More of a rock. Like this. Oh. Can I snap it? Yes, I can. If you've just joined the stream, I'm building the Stranger Things area in my theme park. And I'm continuing building that right now. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, like this, maybe like Shouldn't hit it, of course. Yeah, something like this. Okay, but if I now activate this, you'll see it doesn't fall far enough. So I should make a... Wait, I should have done it before this. No, actually, that's okay. I should make this like... I should extend it. Yeah, I should extend it. I did this like once. So I should add another one of those moving platforms. There we go. And it's just like... There you go, yeah. That goes like twice the size. Static down. And then I should also do... This one's static... Oh no, wait, like static... But no, not static. Like... Oh, that's insane. Should go the other way around. Down to... There you go, like that, yeah, like it's falling down. And then... This one. Do the same. Like that, of course, yes. Then it should be timed correct. Which it isn't. And this one should be attached to that. Yeah, that's why I messed up. Okay, so this is like when the boat extended. Okay, so I'm attaching like a boulder. I don't know if I'm making the same mistake right now. Maybe this one's actually perfect, I think. I'm adding this one. But I don't know if I'm making the same mistake, but I think I'm not. I don't know. That. Okay. How am I gonna time this correct? Yeah, this isn't going the way I want it to. How do I do this? If anyone has any tips, please let me know. Okay, let's just like make it static, I guess, first to see where it ends up. So it should end up like this. Maybe actually there. That's like details for later, but and then this one should be pulled up first, and then that one. That's something I have to do with like triggers from the ride itself. Right? I actually don't know. We'll just try. So right there, add objects. This one and then that one, but like... Okay, wait, they do... Okay, they do... Which one is not... Okay, this one's the top one. Yeah. So this one should be first, this one should be second. They're of course still static. So smart. Very... No, wait, explosive. Explosive. Up to down. Yes. And then... This one should do the exact same. Good, and then I should edit the biggest sequence. I'm getting there, people, I'm getting there. Wait, now they're doing it... Oh, they're actually doing it the wrong way around. But is it like... This one's now connected to both. I don't understand this. This one should be connected to that one. Oh, this is going wrong. Okay. I get it. This one should be added. Yeah. Okay, so the rock was... Okay. Okay. I'm not that good at the moving platforms, as you may see. Okay, like this. Going down. Get around. There we go. Okay. Now we can do the timings, if I am right. No, because they're still going up. But it's still weird to me. Like it should, that one should go first. What? How do I? Explosive down to up. Okay, so now it's like floating, so that's good. Okay, and now it's like falling, but in 2 stages. Which is rather weird, because something doesn't fall in 2 stages. You know what? I'm just gonna do that rock bit in my own time, because, because I'm not gonna figure that out right now. I did wanna add some fog everywhere to try and blend everything in with the walls. And that is mist, I thought. Yeah, mist. Which, ooh, even more particles. Does it have a direction it goes in, or does it just go in all directions? Yeah, it kind of goes in all directions. Yeah. Okay, well that's actually good, because this already looks better. It should kind of... How should it blend in? Let me just look at the video of the scene. Yeah, it kind of should just... Should it be white? I don't know if it should be white. Maybe like an orange? Ooh, that looks like it's toxic, and probably is toxic, but... I mean, we've never really gotten a... We never had someone say it's toxic in the Upside Down. I mean, they said they thought it would be toxic, like in the series itself. But we've never heard someone confirm it. Why is it now? I thought I clicked confirm. Where is it? I've lost it. There you go. Why is it? Now that doesn't do it like, and I also kind of look at it from a night perspective, because it's gonna be dark in here, but it's not gonna be completely dark. And then white does look pretty good, and I can also do quite a bit with like light. So I think this is okay. Let me see what I can do with light actually, whilst I'm just doing this. This is like too little amount of light. But why is... Okay, now it's snapping on. That should be off now. If I do this, yeah, that does light up like the background as well. Okay. Yeah, that's still pretty dark. Like this is okay when it's lit up like that. But then the background kind of falls off. It should be pretty light in here. Well, actually, I think that's also just a concern for later. Although, because of like, I can do the mist right if I don't know. Do any of you have any ideas? Maybe if I mix them? Does it just like mix colors and make pink thing? Or should I put it like there? So it's like in front of the other mist. I don't know. Let me just remove it. Maybe just if I do this around there, and then I do white mediums behind there, like this, how would that look? That already gives it another layer. You can, yeah, you can kind of see it gives it another layer. But then I don't know if it's enough on the walls. Maybe it should also be on the walls. I don't know. What if I just test it with a bunch? Oh yeah, this does create like a cool effect if you ask me. But it also shouldn't look like my entire park is on fire. I kind of have to pay attention. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? You know, I kind of like this. Yeah, this is okay actually. This is okay. And then another medium is there, and then I should be fine. I think this actually looks good. Okay, check that off. And I'm just gonna copy some of these pillars. Why is I copied. What is it? Okay, you know what? Actually, I don't mind me copying that dandelion thing. I think that should be fine. It should of course also be some bigger ones, like that one. It's all wall sign posts, was just quite funny. Let's see. Okay, right here she's exiting the, I guess, Vecnus? I don't know. Vecnus mind or her mind? Both, maybe? But she should be fine. And she basically is still running here, so there we go. That should be... And a border. I should try to do something with this beginning as well. I mean, there's so many things I gotta do. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna edit through this building. Get myself some flooring. Another brick floor, actually, just a wooden floor. Gingerbread floor, you can eat the entire ride. Ooh, is it? No, it's more like broken. Like the Creel house, I mean, this one, yeah. Viking floor, definitely. Definitely matches that. Does the grid also match this ride? That's the question. I hope it does. Is this okay? Yeah, if it's kind of like driving into the floor, that's like no one really cares, I think. Let's just see. Yeah, it doesn't lose its realism if you ask me. Nobody like really cares. Okay, so this should be like the base floor, and then there should be, what I'm planning is like a clock. You know, the Stranger Things clock. Right there on a wall, and then you're kind of, I guess, teleported into the mine, which I think is a pretty good idea. But I just don't know how to make that Creel house from the inside. I gotta look at the footage, and I can't right now. I'm kind of streaming. Let's see. Can I do something with these quarters? No. I can actually make some walls to just look at how I want to make it like an outline. Modern wood. Wait, isn't like Viking all the way down because it's like with a V? I think so. This should be fine, right? Yeah. I still don't know what the Creel house looks like, so we'll see. Yeah, but this does look like the kind that I want. So now I should just wait for like one cut to stop there, and then I can calculate where I should put the clock. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the clock should be above there. Which means there should also be a border there. Oh, actually, let's not put the border there. You know why not? Because people will get their head chopped off. I don't think they like that. I don't think that people like their heads chopped off. I mean, I'm not one of them. I wouldn't know, but personally, no. And I just got another idea, by the way. Making this wall... Oh, wait. What if I make that clock right here? Like, you enter through the Vecna house, right? Through the Creel house, it's named, I guess. Excuse me. And then you see the clock, and then you're teleported into the hospital. And from the hospital, I know that's not like how it goes originally. You're teleported into the scene. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this has to be different. Yes. Yes, I got it. Okay. Now we can make some progression. I was like stuck for a week again. And that's most of the time what I get with these projects. I'm quite the amount of time that I play, I'm quite stuck with what I want to do. Oh, plaster floor, is that like a hospital floor? No, not really. Although, solid marble. Oh wait, solid marble. Yeah, that should be fine. Reset. Yeah, there we go. Maybe that's way too expensive for a hospital, by the way. Metal alloy floor, plaster floor. We already clicked that like 10 times. Well, the good thing is it's got to be one of them. Oh, this looks good. Not for this though, but those look good. Oh wait, no, it wasn't in the hospital. It was in the school. It wasn't in the school. Wait, does the school have a wooden floor? No, it doesn't. Divided plaster floor? What's the difference? I don't know. I'm just gonna take it because it looks the same as the other one, and I don't really see the difference. Does anyone know the difference? Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, so it still doesn't matter if I use another kind of plaster floor eventually. I think I actually should... Where's my section? There we go. I think it actually should like change the color eventually because I don't know the color out of my head. Or on top of my head, so that's okay. Then I should add the walls. Oh no, wait, I should do that on a moving platform. Once again, I'm not friends with them. With the moving platforms. Thank you, Tim. So, let's see. Some brick wall. Yeah, brick walls probably. No, this is too... I'm just gonna look it up. Stranger Things. School? I guess? Images? On the inside? Is it like anything on the inside? It's on the inside? Yeah, it's like plaster walls. Okay, plaster walls. Could have expected that, to be honest with you. That's divided kind of. Might be good actually. It has many colors. Those walls. I saw just on the image. But let me just look up plaster. Oh, plaster. There we go. Fine plaster. No. Too expensive for school. Is it 2 meters tall? No, it's probably 1 meter tall, and then it's like a color. Which color is the bottom? Okay, so it's green and yellow. At least from what I'm seeing on the image of the cafeteria. So green and yellow. And this color green. Which I... God dang it, words. Which has yellow on top. Which is brown. I don't know, sometimes in games the colors are kind of identical. Like, I mean, if you ever played Minecraft and you see the blue terracotta is actually gray, but the gray terracotta is actually like blue or something, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Saddle brown. I can see why they call it saddle brown, but it's kind of more orange / yellow. Yeah, yeah. Do with it whatever you want. How tall are walls normally? I mean, you're sitting in there, so it's all like a bit scaled up. So I guess another 2-meter piece wouldn't be that big of an issue. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy. Maybe I should make it like one longer. Yeah, I can. I can definitely make it one longer. So it builds more suspense, of course. Doing it for the suspense. And then like, okay, so you're going up the stairs. There's the clock. It goes open. There's like a little bit, I think I want that there. Like there's a little bit of suspense, like a kind of like a tunnel, a transition area into the next bit, and then that will be like the same when you're going down here. You'll be like spun up and down and stuff like that, just to make it all confusing and feeling like you're actually being taken by Vecna, I guess. So a moving platform for this is what I have to make, and I guess there were also some doors in there, but let me look it up. Max and Vecna. Oh wait, yeah, no, of course I'm getting the wrong scene. But they're like fighting with 11 jumping in. I kind of have to watch the series for that, but I don't have Netflix open. And I'm not going to because I gotta log in. Oh wait, no, I found an image of the clock. Oh, that's actually good. Oh wait, this is of Lego, but it tells it tells the story. I found a Lego piece before I found the original photo. Okay, wait, now I actually see the colors. Wait, let me just school Vecna clock. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was close. But it's kinda, this is yellow. A lighter yellow than this. Like, exactly like that, actually. And then we have a green strip, but it's kind of split into a red strip. So this is too big. Now, that isn't a problem, but it is gonna cause us like a little bit of an issue because we gotta use half width walls and gonna have to position them. Not aligning them. Step to position, is that gonna work for... Sure, it will work for half of the wall. Okay, I always hate this bit. It's gonna take some time. But it's... I mean, if you ever saw my Baron 1898 recreation, I did this for a couple months straight. Trying to perfectly align all the wall pieces so everything works out just fine in the end. Which means I am better at it right now. This should be fine. You always have a line because the texture will be cropped. But yeah, you're good at the end. Let's see, we have, yeah, the green color, which is... It's more like a blue-green color. Is it the dark blue? Oh, dark teal? Yes, dark teal. Dark teal. I mean, sometimes you get names for colors, and they're just crazy. It's like piss yellow, something like that. Or elephant ear gray. Okay. Or brown, or... It's weird. It's like you're in another country and you're trying their cuisine for the first time and you see, why do I have to eat sheep balls in French? Or in France? Why? I'm not saying you always have to do it. So... yeah, this is looking better already. Oh wait, oh no, I'm just seeing another thing. Why didn't I see this first? It actually has blocks. The wall has blocks. Does that mean it has... No, wait. It doesn't have that many blocks. It doesn't... It isn't like this. But it's exactly like this. It's breeze blocks. No. Oh no. Oh, I gotta do that again. Although, if I make this green... Yeah, you do see the lines. This is way too expensive for school, so that wouldn't be, like, believable, but it is the exact same texture. Okay, you know what? I want to do it perfect. I'm just gonna change that. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Everyone makes mistakes. So it was the really expensive marble block walls, which is weird. Oh, which is weird, but sure. This is the same color still, but I don't think this wall pops out that nice with this color because it's kind of like low quality paint, piss paint, if I'm being honest with you. Not like the series, but that's like what's meant to be, of course, because it's a school. Never seen a school that's not new with good painted walls. I certainly have. And then I also gotta change these things, which is, I guess, the most annoying part. I'm actually looking pretty close to my screen now, and I actually do not see the bricks. No, wait, these are these? No, they are bricks, right? Yeah, they are bricks. Okay. Good. Good. Gotta do the bricks. Gotta do the bricks. Gotta do the bricks. So if you just joined in, I'm making a Stranger Things attraction on my Planet Coaster Park. I'm actually making a whole area. You can kind of see the outline here. I want to make something there. That's all for the future. Now I'm just making this, which is going perfectly fine. I am still doubting myself, though. I am still doubting myself. I thought this looked okay as well. You know what? Screw this. Screw this. There you go. Good. Nobody can. I can't stick to my own plans. My problem. Okay. So just copy this over. Of course, I'm gonna stack the whole wall behind it because I'm so smart of doing this with the same grid as the outline. Oh, of course, I click copy before. Okay. Sometimes I accidentally click the copy button before I actually want to copy. Which is weird because I don't really know how I did that. So the floor. Okay, and 36 select. I guess that should be fine. Yes. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Yes, that looks good. Pretty happy with that. Can I see the floor of the... Not willing to change that, I'm being honest with you. I'm really not. No, I don't think that's that needed. It should be 2. Oh, it is 2 meters. Then it's okay. I should also add a door here. There's a door. There's like, this is gonna be the end of the wall, so I'm just actually gonna pop a frame here. I just saw this and I thought that's a good idea. Just popping this frame, yeah, like this, so I can see where I gotta where the corner is for the door. This door. Okay, which door? It's an office door. I can see, or an office or a classroom door. So it's a classy door, not something crazy like this. It's just normal. This is right now the most normal I found. Let's see. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, this stuff is normal. That's what I mean. Boring, normal door, because schools are boring. I should make it bigger. Of course, it goes kind of out of scale, but I mean, if you're through that entire tunnel, I don't think anyone really notices. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think many people notice that the scale changes a little bit. Ooh, toy doors. I got them from the pack. I haven't done much with the pack yet, if I'm honest with you. Oh wait, this door. That is glass. Don't have glass. No. This one. Oh wait, the western doors. I always like the western doors though. I mean, if you're building something western and you see this is like perfect. Or this. Oh, super good. I actually use that door right here. Look. It's perfect. I love this restaurant, by the way. I love the way it turned out with this chandelier with like lamps inside of them, because it doesn't have light. But yeah, for the rest, I love this restaurant. It's pretty cool. Like, especially this corner. If you have this table, you have like already the best start of the day. If you're like, maybe if you're like here before the rides open, there's like no rides yet, but that will be fine. And you go into this restaurant and you have this table, you start the day perfect. That's just it. You start the day perfect. Yeah, I like the new restaurant feature quite a bit. I've made a couple of restaurants now. This is like the third one I've ever made. But I like it. I don't know if these are actually added. Yeah, they are connected to that. Yeah, I gotta love it. This is supposed to be a gift shop. I don't have any rice yet, so I don't know how to team it. But let's just continue with this. Yes. So the doors, that's why I was just confused for a second. It also has glass, by the way. I just said like it shouldn't have glass, and this one has glass. Oh, it should actually be open. Who cares? Like, no one cares if it's open or not. I do think people care about there being like an extra... I'm doing this with my hands, but you guys can't see my hands. Like an extra layer inside. Like an inside layer. Like this. Why is it? I didn't say you could do that. Why do you do that? Like that. But then thinner. Which is annoying. I don't want to do that, but I am. Because it makes the build complete. And you have to do everything to make a build look good. Literally just this. Just like a door frame. Not even like the entire door frame. Just a little bit of a door frame. So now I copy it and I make it all the ugly color. I just stick it underneath. As I can. And then I copy this over. I know I will change the door. I actually, that's hard to get exactly right. I probably got to change that a couple times. Probably a little bit more out. Yes, okay. Good. I, of course, forgot to do the top bit. Okay. I'm so stupid. Gotta Let's make it white. Is it white? It's not white. Okay, I just picked the color right away. That's nice. I should just do this different though, because I can snap this like that, this one, and then I should snap it. I forgot to turn on snap. Oh god. Now snap is on. Silver color. The same color, I don't know. Light gray is the same color, okay. Yes. Okay, now it works. There we go. Yes, that's good. I know the hull is smaller. I know it's smaller. I don't know how to change that. Maybe I can make it, of course, like this. I can actually do that like this. Yes. Oh, it's getting better every time. Should we want me to? There we go. Oh yes, that's pretty good. Have I moved it to the front? No, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's actually good. This is almost the exact thickness I want it to be. Let's have a white frame. I don't know about the door though. Might just be white as well. Let's make it boring. That's what I guess the place is supposed to be. I might actually, if I flip it around, might have a better effect. Oh. It's just like the back of your refrigerator. Like this then. Should be fine. Okay, so there's a door there. What do we have more? I can't see anything else except for the clock, but that's gonna be there. Is it like if you like here and you're driving here, right? And then you see that clock, and then it makes the sound that clock makes, like that, boom. And then you kind of turn around, and there's like a lot of smoke behind you, and you go through that wall, and the entire wall lifted behind you. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Am I gonna do that now? I don't think so. I actually think I'm gonna be doing something else now. I did put it in the description, and I think I'm gonna be making a roller coaster. And maybe should I change the title for that? Might be a big clickbait if I say it is. Might be a big clickbait if I say, "Hey, I am building Stranger Things." I'm not. Yeah, no, that's exactly clickbait. I can change the title. Can't change the title, I think. Edit. Oh, okay. Stranger Things in my theme park, and building a coaster. Oh no, that's one character too much. Oh, okay, of course. Building Stranger Things. Building my theme park. and a coaster. And coaster boost. There we go. That should be doing fine. Okay, let's switch to the roller coaster world. No, not saving it over that. No saving it over that. Let's switch. Let's see. Sandbox. And a park. There you go. There you go. Okay, this is something for another short. If you're a fan of roller coasters, you might recognize this. That's for another time. We're now building a Vekoma inverted coaster. A new gen, because I bought that with the pack and I want to build one. There you go. And where am I going to build this? I'm going to build this... I probably have to move this eventually. I have way too many coasters here. I can build it like in the center of the park, why not? Stamping that up. There we go. Should I drive it around like this? Out of the station? I should. I want to. There we go. And then a chainring. Okay. I always like to play with this 2.5 snap. This is too slow. Because when you play with that 2.5 snap, you... It's too steep. I don't know what's normal. Because if you're playing with that 25 degree or 2.5 degree snap option, you can kind of reach everything you can with the higher snap options and still make it really smooth coaster. I kind of want this to be as tall as the... right there. Maybe like... It's exactly even as tall. This is a thinner thing and this is a thick thing. Doesn't matter. How am I gonna make this first bit? If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. I love to hear your input. Of course, some extra offset there. Maybe just start with a little bump down. About those coaster spots, I will be getting rid of some of them. It's too fast. Also turn on testing, and actually before I do that, get speed faster, because I hate it when it takes so long for them to even get to where you are building. Like, it still takes way too long. And then it's going 60 kilometers an hour. This should do fine for the excitement. And it should get you to 50 kilometers an hour. And then you should be... Like, it's gonna be, of course, it's gonna be inverting. That's like also in the name. It's not gonna be family coaster, otherwise it wouldn't have been that tall. Is this too high G-forces? I think it actually would be too high G-forces. I do want to make stuff realistic. Although, like, one of my most unrealistic coasters got the most views on my channel. Which is pretty weird. I don't know, probably people would join in now or have joined in and have seen it. Because that's why you kind of got this video or this stream. Is this? That's not okay. It should be first. I can't build a coaster and talk at the same time. Okay, now it can be like this. Yes. Now it's gonna be a big drop. Is this okay? Of course, I don't know if anyone else... Wait, minus 3.4? Is it that heavy? Whoa. There's no way. Haven't do it. I mean, minus 3.4 is not healthy. Okay, why was it minus 3.4 then? Did it go too fast? Okay, fine now. What if I make it go down like this and then up like, or like slope it back like this? So it kind of goes upside down. kinda just does. Later. Oh, those track supports are annoying me. Let me just... Can I turn off track supports? Game options, there we go. Oh no, wait, that's for pads. Where do I do it in the menu, actually. Just track supports off. I'll add them. I'll add them eventually. So is this fine? I think it's not. Because most of the time when I build a coaster first time, it's gonna suck. It's actually gonna suck. So I don't expect this to be... No. If you wanna die, that's a coaster for you. Should be slowed down pretty slowly, I think. Really slowly. Really careful. Would this be fine? Question mark. I mean 4Gs normally is okay. On like the first drop, but since you're upside down and it's minus, is it minus like down minus? I guess this, I mean if you're upside down and you're going like that, you're going face first, so you're being pushed up instead of down, and that's the problem. You can be posted that will just eliminate you. It will send you back to the lobby. I think this still will, but okay, we can do that. We can do that. That's not possible. Set. And that's the same thing with this almost 90 degrees stop. We just can't. It's just too many Gs. So something like this should be considered then. I thought I turned track spots off. This is too... We do gotta make like the drop exciting. We're not gonna be doing something like this. I still tend to turn off. Let's see. There it goes. Whoa. Perfect. Perfectly fine. Spikes at 4Gs. I'm happy. Now, what if I make a roll right away? Just into that roll. Right away. I'm gonna use this 11.25 now, and I'm just gonna... Let's go. Okay, wait, that's actually... It's actually pretty long. I think that might be too long if I... Okay. 22.5 might be too rough. Maybe if I just make it 5 meters, it will be fine. Just put it on 22.5, that's just like this. This, although it might seem too easy, I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible. If it's possible, it's super cool. I hope it is. No. Although, it's also not smooth. So... That's not survivable. I want to make the most crazy element, but also make it realistic. Make it go 90. Then I let it go up a little bit, and then I just do all the way that. Would that be possible? That's 5Gs, that's not possible. And that is not healthy. As you can see, it sometimes takes. Is it gonna make it? I think it is, but I think it's just too slow. Or maybe I just make it an airtime hill without an inversion. Why not? Why just don't be like that crazy? But I am gonna make an inversion here because I wanna know. Yeah, make it like a snake dive. Is it like done already? No. Straight there. Is that okay? That's not okay. Okay, that's a pretty good drop. I'm also gonna make a snake turn the other side, or wave turn. No, not a wave turn, is it a snake? A S curve, I guess. Like that. Okay, now I should make something there. Okay, I can handle this without without having track support. It just looks weird. It actually looks weird. Why aren't there no track supports there? Am I gonna smooth it now? I am just gonna smooth this first bit to see how this ride goes. This is just spam clicking. Spam clicking all the way. Is it gonna... Is this like... Is this gonna turn out as a wave turn or snake turn? Kinda... No, it's not. Is it? No, it's definitely not. Nope. Okay, I actually want to delete that. Something like that. Okay, now I'm gonna smooth back either way. Clicking. And mostly I'll do it again with 2. And then I go over to 3 times. Or 3 pieces of track. So backwards again with 2. Then we're gonna go once forward with 3 pieces of track and once backward. There you go. Okay, let's just hop onto the coaster. Let's see. I'm excited, let's see. I mean, we're gonna fly off the edge eventually, but let's see if it's a little smooth. If the layout is actually like something good. Okay, that's good. Yes, that's nice. Into that snake dive. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I think, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yes. Let's continue on. Now this should be straightened out. Carefully, because there's apparently pretty high speeds. Now it's straightened out, and now I can make a turn to the outside. Now it should be banked way more. That's a way too long turn. Is it though? Although with that speed it isn't even that long. And then can I make it into an inversion? I can. But just a stall. That would be pretty cool. Upside down stall. Ooh, suspended goes to stall. Let's see. Okay, that's actually this. Let it go up a bit. Rather than going into another turn. Let's see. How does this work? Does this actually work? This should be fine. Actually, it does work. Then it kind of dives you back. Maybe I can. No, that should be. What do I want to build now? Does anyone have any idea what I want to build? What do I want to make after this? What do I want to make? What kind of element? Maybe I could just... You're upside down, you're going like this, and you're going around again. That would be diabolical. But that's... Wait, let me get some inspiration from these kind of corkscrew. Of course, I haven't had one of them. Should do that. Yeah, should do that. Wait, am I going up the whole time? Yeah, that's okay. But let's stay within the limits. That's not a limit. That's yeah. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. Let's just go on. Let's do a double up. Yeah, double up. Like this. And then like that. And then like this. And then like that. Would that be fine? I don't know, because we're going fast. That's fine. And that's also fine. Good. Like another little airtime moment. What kind of thing can we make? What can we make? We can overbank a turn, or just yeah, just banking a bit like, and it goes straight on. That might be cool. Is this also okay with the G-force limits? It is. It's already quite a big coaster. If anyone still has any suggestions, please let me know. Yeah, just like that. Just a little cut. And then what then? Maybe I have space for the corkscrew now. Okay. Okay, I think with smoothing that's fine. With some... It should have some smoothing. Because of course I'm building with the 4-meter method, which means it's not smooth until you actually smooth it. This I think is too much. Let's smooth it again. Because I want to see the ride from that POV. I'm always very curious. Where was I with smoothing? I think, yeah, right about there. It's where it's like going now. Have I smoothed that? No, I haven't. Sorry, coaster. Sorry, car. Let's go again. Meow. This is always the most boring part of making a coaster, I think. Just spam clicking the smooth selector button. There is no option to do this automatically. So just gotta do it, man. Backwards. Is this corkscrew that I made turning out to be like a real corkscrew, or is it just like a roll I can? Kinda both. Actually, it's not fully smoothed yet, and it doesn't look very smoothed yet, so awesome. Might not be the best version ever made. We will see. Don't you just love smoothing a coaster? I love it. Okay. Actually, wait, I should go... I don't even mind. Just go 3 pieces like that. So because I'm building with that 4-meter method, as I already said, I gotta smooth the entire thing before I can ride a single bit of it. To not like get everyone sick. Okay, and once more backwards, and then we should be able to on-ride the coaster. Okay. I think this is gonna be quite a fun coaster. Okay, there we go. Now we can right camera, looking forward. I think that's fine. There we go. Okay, first drop. Okay. Okay, now we're going in the bit that we just made. Stall, little stall, going up, a double up. Okay, that goes pretty smooth as well. Going down like that. Another little airtime moment. Into an overbank and into a inversion. Pretty good, pretty fast paced, actually. Okay, I think this is, yeah, this is cool. This is cool, okay. It's big. It's pretty big, and I think we still have a lot of speed. I'll have to see that. So I think we can go like that back. Maybe even an extra thing there. Let's see, how much speed do we have? Yeah, we still have 60 kilometers an hour on this height, so should be fine. Right? Let's make another one of those escorts. Is that gonna be... That's not gonna be good for your back at all. I can invert over this. Why not? More inversions. Let's actually do that, but no. Do that. Am I gonna be able to invert over that? I mean, would be cool, but there is not a bit of a coaster there. Maybe if I make it into an S turn itself. Double S turn. Only see it on this channel. It's gonna be too high G-forces, by the way. I might just... Let's just test that before we make the entire thing. Now, that should be fine, but I did see something here I didn't like. If I am right, though. Let's see again, though. We can see. Okay, let's see. Reach. Oh no, I actually... Okay, I missed... Oh, that's a mistake. I did not see anything good. So... We're actually fine. So I think this is gonna be like, as well, the video for this week or weekend. It's gonna be the short of this coaster. Because I, at the moment, don't have the amount of time to make an entire video and finish the Stranger Things area, which of course comes with that new video. I don't know if there's anybody here interested in Minecraft, but I made a Minecraft video. I played against Pengy. Go watch it if you haven't. It's a really cool video. I tried my best editing it. I had much fun editing it. What is this? I didn't expect it to... Oh wait, I didn't expect it to be already. To already lose that much speed. Okay, then we don't actually have to be that careful with that turn as well. We can go a bit more rough. And make this turn up, of course. And then make it go down pretty fast. That's how can I go? Going like that, going another like this, another one of those helixes, and then underneath our back. That's what I'm gonna do. Expand the station a little bit, like that. Make this some wheels. Traction wheel left. Let's make it a 45 like that and a 45 like this. Yes. If I haven't accidentally made it way too long. I haven't made it way too long. So, like just first finish it. This should be banged back like that. Like this. Since it's not picking up that much speed anymore, I think, when it's over here. Is it testing? No, it's not. Test. I want to see if I'm able to do this with the amount of speed we have left. It's not going down. It should be going up. It's there. Okay, we do have the speed for that. Okay, yeah, we do. Oh, now I'm not able to cross this. Kind of like a maze. I'm in a maze for myself. Oh. I actually have made a maze for myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, how am I gonna do that? So I want that to go like that. I just continue on clicking it. It isn't gonna make this. That's the nasty part. I want it to be like this, but I don't think I'm able to. I might be, but chances are low. Let's see. I'm just able to make it, but I mean, that's not that exciting. Which I get after like that fast of a ride. How am I going to fix that? Because like this is of course also unrealistic. Just room. So I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna change that right here. Or yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be going the other side again. Oh wait, I wanna end with an inversion. Yes. That would be pretty cool. Should be brakes? No, not there. And then there should be brakes right there. And then we should make an inversion. Like there. Will I be able to? Yeah, I will be able to. Oh, am I steep? Okay. Would this work? Chat, do we think this works? I think it does. I hope it does. Not with this though. What is this? No. No, it's a great line, but not like that. No. Oh. No, it's 1. I thought it was 2.5. There we go. This is to be going, if it wants to level, it should level right. Also, it's April Fool's. Has anyone been pranked? This week? I don't know. Let's just see first of all if it even makes it there. If it doesn't make it there, I mean, no, I think it does that. So G is there, and then it just goes into a little slower inversion into the session. That's good. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Backwards smoothing. Have I smoothed this already? This I have smoothed. Do you guys hear the music loud and clear, by the way? I think you do, but I turned it up, and I didn't turn it up for myself, so I guess you do. I might should have checked that before the stream. Okay, so yeah, it's just basically a fast-paced coaster that goes over into a little bit of a slower ending, so you can breathe and remember what breathing is. I think that's also useful. I hope I have time to switch back to Stranger Things. I got some more ideas for that vlog. I hope I have time. Okay, there we go. And then the last time with that 3 pieces, and then I'm just going inside of the coaster, seeing what it looks like. I think it's already gonna be on the left hill when I'm done smoothing, which is good. Oh, actually no, I don't know. It's actually not. I can just actually press done. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this coaster is gonna be. Let's skip the boring part. Okay, now it should be fine. Let's go. Autosave, of course. Why does it always autosave on roller coasters? It always does with me. Always saves, autosaves on roller coasters. And I don't want it. When I'm recording as well. I have to start over again because it's like there. 0 G stall. Double up. Getting some speed there. Nice little airtime hill in the meantime. Overbank into an inversion. But not better than I thought. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and smooth as well. Oh, that's not smooth. I should. Oh, okay, I should do something about that. So this last section is not smooth. Is this smooth? Yeah, almost. Almost the entire thing. Okay. What are the testing results? They are good. Perfect. Let's see. This bit was rough. Where was it rough? Like it went pretty far there and then it went the other way. Which went too fast because it already inside of the turn. So maybe I should do this and then autocomplete that. No, that doesn't make much. Autocomplete normally makes it smoother, but with inverted coasters I don't know how that works. Maybe just edit that a bit. And then smooth it out, of course. Oh, backwards, yes. Okay, let's see how it does now. I think it will do better. Okay, here it comes. It's only worse. God. No. I'm just gonna undo my changes then for at least. Can I undo that for? Man, why am I? Oh wait, I just didn't hear that. Maybe I should do it like 4 pieces forwards smoothing and backwards smoothing as well. Because what the problem is here, I went in too late with that banking. It should be already done with banking about there and start banking like that way fast. But that's not what happened. Which means it's more janky and that's all on me. Let's also see what other pieces are a bit too janky. What the coaster supports after I've done this? Okay, but we're not there yet. Actually, I like the POV. Let's just leave it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Nice inversion. Okay, it's better, but it's not perfect yet. Same for that. Like, this is all okay as well, and then at the end of this, right there, it gets a bit janky as well. Okay, so that's the things we gotta change. What if we just try a whole lot more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a whole lot more as that I normally do with smoothing there. Just let it go all around. All around. Maybe that works. Nice. Gotta try. We should have a song for smoothing. Do you guys always use the look forward or the bumper on the inverted? I think the look forward is more centralized. Where is it? I think this is more centralized, although you do have that block, which I guess some people don't like. But sure. I like it like this. Okay, there we go. Let's see this bit more smoothed bit. I hope it's more smoothed actually. Okay, yeah, that's way smoother as that it was before. This one as well, it kind of feels like you actually get sucked in, which is good. That's what we want. And this one, this last inversion. Wow, okay, I actually think that's okay. That does it. Now, I also noticed there was it there that I didn't think was it smooth, but we can... No, we actually can't always change that, because if I do the coastal supports, they're gonna snap back. So we once again gotta ride it. What a harm. There's not much harm in that. Oh, there you go. Okay, so going around, going down. That might be a bit smooth. Okay, that needs a bit smoothing. Okay, so after the drop, the first element needs a bit of smoothing. That's okay, it's a bit rough for the G stall, but I mean we're going so fast. For the stall, not the G ball stall. Okay, yeah, and that inversion. Okay, I know it now. Okay. So this wasn't the smoothest, meaning I am taking care of that. There you go. And now before was like that, and then right here should be good. Is it good if I smooth this with 9? Oh yeah, it's actually okay. I mean, this is always pretty fun. I hope once this eventually might turn into my job. I want to make roller coasters for people to enjoy. But it of course goes with programs like FED++. Not even for like companies like I put like similar projects. Okay, and this inversion was a bit rough, and that's mainly because I didn't really use a certain amount of snapping. Making mental notes of that. Use snapping if making inversion. And like that. Okay. Yes, I think this should be fine as well. Let's start the test again. Let's do one more look around, and I actually do off stream the supports because that's just way too long. Do I do them off stream, by the way? Nah, I don't know. No, I'll just do the wall from the Stranger Things area on stream, and then I'll do this like off stream. That will be fine. Okay, let's see. I can in the meantime change the title stream again. I think actually having something in the title people know is always a good idea. Of course, there's autosave. I said it a couple minutes back. It always autosaves whenever I'm on a coaster. I guess it's just a coincidence, and that went way smoother than it was before. Okay, and that's it. Cool. Okay, this is good. I'll do the sports off stream, and you'll be seeing the POV, I guess, on Saturday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, one of those days. Okay, let's save, and let's just switch back to the Stranger Things park, which is Crosswell Park, of course. Okay, got the image again. Let's see. So, we need a trigger, first of all. I just want to have it placed already. It should be going like this. It should be like a clock, and then it hits, so it should be there. That should be the trigger. Okay, good. I have the trigger already. That's like step one. Then, the hard part. The most annoying things. Moving platforms. Can these pause, actually? That might be very slow up to down. I can pull the wall down. Yes. Pull down the entire wall. Is that gonna fit? Yeah. So we'll be able to pull almost the entire wall. I wanna know. Almost the entire wall. That's not good enough. And it should pause, which is this thing that can only do that. And I am yet to find out how to make it pause. Slow pause. Medium pause. Oh wait, then just the speed of how it goes, not like necessarily the speed of fast pause. How do I pause them? How do I do this? How do I pause it like it? Maybe if I do it slow, ultra slow, it lifts up the wall and it still goes up. Does like it goes up and then yeah, okay, I get it. I got it. Like it, where does it start, by the way? Does it start there? It start uh let's see, why am I getting messages? Excuse me. So if it's deactivated, it's down there, that's good. Because that means whenever the ride is not there, the wall would be down. And then I kind of want to remove those frames. Then move this. Should be fine. Yes. Okay. Attach scenery. Okay. Let's see. So now, with this stream, I'm once again building this Stranger Things ride in my studio Spark. We've just joined in. And yeah, that's pretty cool. What was this again? This was plaster wall, I thought. Yes. I should use the half widths. Is it the same color? It's not. Oh, I should copy that color. There you go. Okay. Okay, it can be a bit more there because of the door. Okay, like that. There we go. Then I'm gonna copy this. Why is it? Okay, I didn't know it could cut. Okay, so what's this dark teal color? I might should pause the game just for those cars not to be passing through whilst I'm doing stuff. This isn't... No, this isn't good yet. Can't have an edge. There we go. Okay, so that should be fine. Now we just copy them over. And these as well, of course. Yeah, I was looking once again at the picture, but that's correct. And that looks rather good actually. And then of course the clock should be in there. I do not have a clock in there yet. I know. This is of course still, we have to add more objects to the wall. Which is of course another half wall, which is annoying. Half width wall. This was not silver, this was light gray, I remember. I had to check that. Little time back. There. Okay, so this entire wall, I know there's no clock yet. This entire wall should be able to move down. Or up. No, actually up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hill on this, so stuff like that doesn't bother us. As well as this, by the way. This is higher as I thought. Should also make this bit higher. We'll be fine. Okay, so now I should connect that trigger to that thing. And I should play it again. Let's see. Does it open? It does open. Let's go. And it should keep on opening. That's all okay. And then like one car goes through. It opens all the way like that, and then it comes out. Okay. Now, of course, you can't see it now because of that thing already passing. Let's see live action with this. Okay, so it comes there. Oh. Should have worked. I mean, of course, it still isn't like pausing before that, because of course it should pause here before this opens. Otherwise, you would of course be crashing into it. Should open. Yeah, okay, it opens. It's good. Should be like some kind of. This is annoying. Can I do that there? Can I? How do I? How do I make it that you don't see it? I have to make these track pieces smaller. They have to be like this, and then like that. There we go. Okay, that's actually perfect. This should be the pause track. And this should be the track where you should also be the track where you turn around, by the way. You'll hear that clock, and then you will... Oh wait, that trigger isn't on the right place. That's the trigger. What? It's gone. No. It should be there, I guess, and then it also should be... Why is it gone? Did I remove it? I don't recall. Did I actually... Oh, right. I didn't remove that. Oh wait, I changed the track, so yeah, it automatically removed that. So yeah, this is of course something you're not gonna see. That's something I wanted to change. Now I'm editing the track again, by the way. Will it remove the trigger again? And here you should be... wait, control page off. I should make a position where you should be normalized and straight again, and that's gonna be there. Just so you don't... So I don't mess up everything. Control jaw. Here. Wait, I should do the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be there. Like nothing happens there. Not even anything happens there, actually. Just something happens there. You get flipped around. And I don't know if it waits for you to flip as well. No, it just flips you right away. Yeah, that's not smart. Then I have to pause it there already. Oops. Wait. Should be fine. I have to pause there. I have to be normal there. Gotta... Okay, that's still the checkpoint. Roll the jaw. Be looking there, I guess, then. Why are you already doing that there? I didn't ask for that. Then you should be turning around, because then it opens. It also has to be there. Okay, man, this is much work for like one trigger. God dang it, I'm not getting to see it. Stupid end of the day report. Now you're already... Like, you see this go up. Like, you're not stupid. Did I... I did. Is it because it's open already? So you see it, and then it happens. That's something we shouldn't have. So this should be later. Stay on 5 seconds. Then we should do edit track. Control jaw on 0 degrees. Oh. And control pitch. Control. And then it should be going all crazy. What is roll? Oh, that's twirls like one side. Okay, so this is okay. Now you're okay, and then it opens and you soon be able to see that. Also, I kind of want to roll it that way, all the way, and then that way. And then the other way. But then actually normal way. Wait on 3 seconds. The wall should be longer. Okay, shouldn't open yet. Shouldn't open. Shouldn't open, shouldn't open, should open, should open, should open. Yes, okay, still people's heads got chopped off, but that's okay, that's okay. What if you go very slow instead of slow? That might just solve everything. Okay, there we go. It rolls towards that side because you see the clock. And then it just about makes it. But it goes really fast. Like it's right away. It just turns you right away. It should already be turning there, but is that possible? I think it is. .90 degrees. So it goes smooth. Know what I mean? If it goes smooth right now, I don't even know. Oh, no, it does not. It does absolutely not. Can I just undo that? And maybe it's actually okay. I don't even care. Because like right here it should just right here it should be turned back. Like it should be turned back there. Okay. Okay. So then it goes. It turns around. You just don't get to see that and you'll choose. That's good. That's what I want. Okay. Can I POV this? Is this like not like messed up? Because like when the game first came out, this POV was actually messed up. Looks fine now. Like you only faced one side. I hope you don't now. That would be pretty sad with filming and stuff. That's perfect because like you see that clock and that clock is scary. So you can turn. And you turn again. Whoop. Oh, you just see that. Okay. Okay, so like half a second later. Half a second later. Like that. That should be fine. Let's first see if it doesn't actually chop off heads. Because we don't want that. None of that business in this park. Should be fine. Let's now test it with the side of it. Let's see. You see the clock? There's no clock yet, I know. And you turn away. You don't get to see that. That's good. And you do turn back really fast. That might be too fast. Be on 90 as well. Or 180. And this one should be... No, wait, actually. Never mind. This one should just be turning you back to normal. 0 degrees. So then you're going one more like that. And also the rolls out of there. Wait. Oh, now you're just making... Why are you making such weird turns with this ride? That's so weird. It doesn't... Oh, it's minus 180. Okay. No, then it does make sense. Don't mind me, it makes sense. Perfectly fine. Roll to that side. The other side. There we go. And then roll it back to... that side. There you go. And then roll it back to... let's see. To the right, to the left. That one. Roll. 0. There you go. Okay, let's test it one last time. Why isn't it testing? I should take start. One last time before I end the stream. You see the clock. It's like scary. Going in. Scared. And that's perfect. That's good. Perfect. Love that. Okay. Well, that was it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you stuck around till now, please press subscribe and like and stuff like that. And I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good week. Goodbye.